Welcome back to Country Cooker 101. What we're going to do today is known as the cheesy french fries. Sorry, kind of had a tongue twister there. So what we have here are extra crispy golden crinkles fries, sour cream, double cheddar cheese, the best. We have canola cooking spray in a pot for the cheese. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake the best cooking spray ever, canola, Publix brand, it's the best. Nothing sticks with this stuff. So we're going to layer it. Never be shy to use too much. Too much is sometimes better. We are going to put our extra crispy fries onto the pan. I like how they just like slide around. Put that there. Going to work these onto the pan. Now they don't have to be extra crispy, but as a preference, that's the best for me. So that's what I'm going to use. Use any kind of french fries you want, does not have to be this. Alright? So now that these are on here, we're going to put them in the oven.
That's hot.
Okay, now with the fries, make sure that you follow the directions on the bag. That way they come out to a perfection. So, on the bag, it says we need to put them in the oven for 17 to 25 minutes. Alright, now that we have the fries in the oven, it's time for the cheese. What you're going to do is you're going to want to heat up the cheese. That way, when you mix it with the fries, it's easy to stir up and it doesn't get all clumpy. So we have half a bottle of double cheddar cheese, and I'm going to use all of it. Wow, there's a lot in here. I didn't realize there was this much. Okay, now that we have it on the stove, we're going to heat it. And since we still have a few minutes left, we're going to put it on right between medium and low. So right about there on the third line on this stove. So we're just going to let that heat up for the next couple of minutes, and we will start to throw everything into a bowl and get it together. Okay, so as this is going, and we've got the fries in, we're going to periodically stir it. That way none of it sticks to the bottom and none of it is stuck on to the point to where we can't get it off. Because we don't want that. We don't want a big cheesy mess. So we're just going to stir this around a little bit. And make sure to do it between every 2 to 3 minutes. That way nothing is definitely stuck on. Okay, so we've got that heating, and we cannot forget the sour cream, because it's a little bit of texture, so it's just going to be about 3/4 of a teaspoon, or tablespoon, or however you want to call it. Whoops, I think I flung some over there a little bit. Alright, so there we go. Now we are going to grab our teaspoon and stir it up a little bit. Also keep in mind that we put in the sour cream right after the cheese was put on the stove. So we're just going to stir this up a little bit and get the clumps out of it. Alright, now we're going to let that sit there for a few more minutes, and then we're going to start again. Okay, so our fries are done. So we are going to, ouch, that was hot. Don't do what I just did. Let it cool off for a second before you go putting your face into it. 'Cause that was not very smart. Ow, that is really hot. I felt that right through the mitt. We're also going to take our cheese off. And grab a spatula. Can't forget the spatula. Okay, so hopefully, okay, it's a little warm. It's okay. So I'm going to put these in here. Try not to burn yourself, because that really hurts. And I would hate to see people or hear about people getting hurt trying to recreate these delicious meals or appetizers or whatever you prefer to call them. We're gonna speed this process up a little bit. I wish I had a bigger spatula. It really takes forever. Alright, now that we have all those in there, finally. Ouch, I just burned myself. Like I said, don't burn yourself, it really hurts. I just did it again. Now we are going to add the cheese. So we are just going to pour it in there. Try and use as much cheese as you can. If you want, you can use your spatula or whatever to get as much as you can. Okay, next we are going to stir it up. It doesn't have to be the greatest, just gotta make it look good. It's kind of like making cheese fries. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Believe it or not, this is probably one of the most agonizing things of the entire process. Because at the same time you're trying to get all the fries with cheese, you're trying not to burn yourself. Alright, and I think I have got it all complete. Oh, forgot a spot. Ouch. Again, keep in mind that it's really hot. Don't burn yourself. Alright, and there we have the cheesy fries.